Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Aman Codes. In today's episode, we are going to discuss about bitwise left shift operator. So the symbol for this bitwise left shift operator is double less than symbol. So let's see the syntax. Variable name is equals to given integer number double less than symbol number of bits. So let's see the explanation. The execution process of bitwise left shift operator is that it moves number of bits towards left side by adding number of zeros at right side. So it is going to add number of zeros right side, and so it is going to move number of bits towards left side by adding right side number of zeros. So the number of zeros depend upon the number of bits we flip flop. See here, number of zeros is depend upon number of bits we flip flop, right? So let's see the practical. I'm opening Python command prompt. See here. So as per our syntax, variable name is equals to given integer number. For suppose example I have given 10 here. So left shift operator and number of bits. So I want to move three number of bits. So I have to assign this total value to some variable name called A. See here, I'm going to declare A is equals to 10 left shift operator 3. So the output is going to be 80. See here, if I try to print A, the output is going to be 80. See, 80, right? So why the output is going to be 80? So see here, we are declared it 10, right? So 10 left shift operator 3. So in previous episode, I have defined some steps to perform binary operations. So in that first step, we have to convert this given integer into binary format, right? So I'm considering 16-bit register. So here I'm considering 16-bit register. So the 10 binary value is going to be 1010. Why in the sense in 8421 code, if we consider 8 plus 2, then it is going to be 10, right? So that is the reason we have placed 1 here, and 0, 0. So this is a binary format of this 10 value. So that is 1010, right? So 16-bit register contains like this. So we have considered the value of 10, right? So remaining all zeros, right? So 0, 0, 0, 0. Like this. If I consider here also 0, 0, 0, 0. So same here, right? 0 and 0, 0 and 0. So this is a 16-bit register for this 10 value. So I'm going to do 10 here. So 10 binary value which has represented in 16-bit register. So see here, we have considered here 3 in the sense we have to shift 3 zeros. We have to move 3 zeros. So left shift operator in the sense we have to take from left. So the given value is 3, right? So we have to flip these 3 zeros from left side. So these are all flipped off. So see here, here we are considered 3, right? So that is the reason left shift operator. So left side 3 zeros we are going to do flipped off. Then it is going to consider like this. See, so I removed these 3 zeros, right? Flipped off in the sense we have to move these 3 zeros to outside. So then this 0 is going to place here. This 0 is going to place here. This 0 is going to place here, right? So this 0 is going to place here. This 0 is going to place here. This 0 is going to place here. So this 0 is going to place here, right? So this 0 is going to place here. So this 0 is going to place here. This 1 is going to place here. This 0 is going to place here. This 1 is going to place here. And this 0 is going to place at the position of 1. So here we are getting 3 empty spaces. See here, I'm going to do this thing. Here 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, right? So here you consider like this. 0, 1, 0, 1. Here 0. We are getting 3 empty spaces. So in these empty places, we have to add zeros, right? So 0, 0, 0. Why we have to add here zeros in the sense? See here, what we discussed, it moves number of bits towards left side by adding number of zeros at right side. So this zeros has moved to left side. So that is the reason we got and spaces at right side. So here we have to add a number of zeros, right? So that number of zeros depend upon number of bits we flipped off. So we are flipped here 3 bits. So that is the reason we have to add 3 zeros at right side. So this is 16-bit register. Now I'm going to calculate the value. See here. So how I got the output as 80 in the sense. See here. This is binary value, right? So I want to convert this binary value into a decimal number. So I'm going to consider here like this 2 power 0. Why I consider 2? It is a binary. So 2 power 1 I have to take like this 2 power 2. So 2 power 3 like this if I take. So 2 power, so this is 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6. So see here. So we have to multiply these values with 1 and we have to add both of them. See here, I'm considering like this. So 1 into 2 power 6 plus I have to add like this. 1 into 2 power 4. So if I do this thing, the answer is going to be 1 into 2 to the power of 6 is going to be 64 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 4 is going to be answer as 16. So, so the 64 plus 16 is going to be 80. So that is the reason we got answer output as 80, right? So this is all about bitwise left shift operator. So in previous episode, I have discussed that in order to perform binary operations on this bitwise operator, we have to consider 3 steps. So here we done 3 steps. First step is we are converting this decimal value to binary equivalent. So we are considered 16-bit register. This is a binary equivalent of integer value, right? So the step 1 is completed. So the next step is we have to process. So we have to perform the binary operation. We have performed the bitwise left shift operation on this binary data. So that is completed. And the last step is that the output is going to be shown in the form of decimal number system. So decimal number system, the output is came. Why? It is a high level language. Python is a high level language, right? So by using these 3 steps, we are going to perform any type of binary operations in this bitwise operator. So this is all about bitwise left shift operator. So I'm going to consider some examples. See here, not only this thing, if I declare like this, A is equals to 10, left shift 4. The output is going to be like this, print of A, 160, right? So like this we can perform bitwise left shift operation. So the next operator is bitwise right shift operator. So quite opposite to bitwise left shift operator. So here we are going to use double greater than symbols. See here, let's see the syntax. Variable name is equals to given integer data right shift operator number of bits. So let's see the explanation. The execution process of bitwise right shift operator is that it moves number of bits towards right by adding number of zeros at left side. So it is going to move number of zeros to right side by adding number of zeros to left side. So same thing, number of zeros depends upon number of bits we flipped off at right side, right? So this is same reverse to left shift operator. So let's see how it is going to be worked in practical. So see here. So I'm going to consider same value 10. So 10 right shift operator and 3. So this is my value. So I'm trying to print a. See here. It is going to print output has 1, right? So how 1 has retrieved output? We are going to see internally how it is going to be happen. So this is our expression, right? So here we have to convert this 10 to binary format. In so if we consider 8421 code, here if we consider 10 like this, right? So 10 is going to be 1010 in binary format. 16-bit register. See here, 16-bit register, right? So 0000. Here also all zeros. Here also all zeros, the value of 10 is like this. So here I declared the number of bits as 3, right? And I used the right shift operator. So at right side, I have to consider these 3 bits. See here, 0 bit, 1 bit, 0 bit. So these bits are going to be flipped off. See here. So these bits are flipped off, right? So now this 1 is going to come here. This 0 is going to come here. Like that, this 0 is going to come here, right? So this 0 is going to here. So this 0 is going to here, right? Then we are getting here three empty spaces. Let's see how it is going to be. Here we are considering 16-bit registers. So this one is going to left over. This is shifted towards right side, right? So here we are going to get 1 and remaining all are zeros. So here it's so here all zeros only. So here all zeros only, right? As per our shifting. So here the last zero. So here we are going to see these three spaces. So here we have to fill these three spaces with zeros. See here, it moves number of bits towards right side by adding number of zeros at left side, right? So these three bits has been moved to right side, moved to right side. So by adding number of zeros at left side. So these bits are going to shift right side. Then we are going to get empty spaces at left side. So we are going to add number of zeros in that empty spaces. So number of zeros is going to depend upon number of bits we flipped. Here we flipped three bits. That is the reason we are added here three zeros, right? Now I'm going to calculate how we get the output as 1. So here we are going to consider like this 2 power 0. So here 2 power 1. So same like we have to consider these all. So these all are zeros, right? So no need to consider 2 to the power of 0. So anything to the power of 0 is going to consider as 1. So 1 into 1, the output is going to be treated as 1, right? So we got output as 1. So not only this thing, if I consider like this. So if I consider this 10, right shift operator 4, and if I try to print A, the output is going to be 0. Whatever that one left over in previous, that is going to move to the right side, and left side 0 is going to add it. So the output is going to be 0, right? So not only this thing, if we consider here 12, and I'm going to print A, see here. So if I'm going to consider 12, right shift operator 4, and I'm trying to print A, the output is going to be 0, right? So like this, we are going to use bitwise right shift operator. So in today's episode, we are discussing bitwise left shift operator and bitwise right shift operator. So that's all for today's episode. I hope you all understand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Aman Codes. Thank you so much for watching.